This is fruit salsa with cinnamon sugar chips. My stepmom made this a few years ago and I've been thinking about it ever since.
Hi, I'm Annie, your friendly neighborhood women's ADHD coach, and I specialize in helping neurospicy people find their best tools to live their best life. And now I'm going to decode this recipe and give you all the hidden steps and tricks to make this absolutely delicious and totally accessible. Let's go.
To start, you need a parchment lined pan and you need about 5 tortillas. You're going to cut them up into little chips just like this and arrange them on your pan. And then you're going to spray it with cooking spray all over the tops of them.
I used to make these all the time growing up and as a broke college student. But what I used to do is either tear them up with my hands, use kitchen shears, and put them in a Ziploc bag. If you put them in a Ziploc bag, it's a lot easier to do the next step, you'll see. And I always use melted butter instead of the spray in the can because it kind of has a weird taste afterwards, especially with sweet things.
Evenly, just like this. Next, you need about 1/4 cup of sugar in a bowl and a tablespoon of cinnamon there, and you're going to mix it to where it's well combined. Then you're just going to sprinkle it all over the tops evenly over your tortillas like this. You're going to sprinkle about half of this mixture, and then you're going to flip the tortillas over, spray them again, and sprinkle the other half.
Remember how I told you the bag was going to come in handy? This is when it comes in handy, because with this, you can just dump the melted butter into the bag, shake and bake it, and then when it's time to add the cinnamon sugar, you kind of jingle that bitch. Every side is going to be generously coated and you're not going to have any like empty spots.
I'm going to bake it at 350 for about 10 minutes. While it's baking, we're going to make the fruit salsa. To start, you're going to zest a lemon. I needed Joel's help for this. And then you're going to squeeze the lemon juice of 1 lemon and you're going to dice 1 Honeycrisp apple. I'll top with your lemon zest and your lemon juice and you're going to mix it to where it's well combined. Next, we're going in with raspberries. I used 1 package of strawberries. You're also going to dice them up into small little pieces. Lastly, I added kiwi, but you can use melon instead if you would like. And
this is 100% why I chose this recipe. You can sub out every single fruit in here. Think of subbing raspberries for blueberries or pears for apples. You kind of want like texture for texture, and you can pick anything that you like. So it's super, super friendly, especially if you are food avoidant for some of the things that she listed.
I added it straight to the bowl and mixed it all together. We're not done yet. I used raspberry preserves, about 4 tablespoons of that, and you're going to add it right in there and mix it to where it's well combined. This is
same thing for the flavor of the jam or jelly, whatever. Use whatever you have on hand and what you like, because in the end, you're probably going to be eating more of this. And if you're going to take it to a party, you want it to kind of reflect you.
This is the end result of the fruit salsa. I arranged my chips after they got out of the oven all around my bowl to serve just like this. And when I tell you this dip is amazing, highly recommend, especially for a New Year's dip. You've got to try it.
So if you're like me and have resolved to put more fiber into your diet for the new year or any other resolution, this dip is really ADHD friendly and easy. It keeps in the fridge for a couple days. If you want group support on your resolutions, go ahead and check the comments for all the info that you need. All right. Okay. Love your brain. Love yourself. Bye.